Mastering modals in English. The future is possible. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we're taking a closer look at modal verbs. Specifically, we're going to explore how to use may, might, could, and must with other verb tenses, focusing on possibility and probability. This is a common area where learners make mistakes, so let's clear up the confusion. Firstly, it's essential to understand that when we use modal verbs like may, might, could, and must to express possibility or probability, we are often speaking about the future. For example, I might go to the beach tomorrow, or she could visit us next week. Here, might and could suggest a future possibility. A common mistake is to use these modal verbs with will, as in, I might go to the beach tomorrow. This is incorrect. Remember, will is already a future tense marker, and it should not be used with modal verbs that imply a future action. Now, let's see how we can use modal verbs with the present perfect tense. This can be a bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to express nuanced ideas with greater clarity. The present perfect tense, has or have, plus past participle, is often used with modal verbs to express uncertainty about past events. For example, she might have left her keys at home, or they must have forgotten about the meeting. An error that some learners make is using just the past participle without have, as in, she might left her keys at home. This is not correct. When using a modal verb with the present perfect tense, make sure to include have. Modal verbs can also be used with the past tense, but this is less common and can sometimes lead to confusion. Let's take the example, I must go to the doctor. If we want to express this in the past, we might be tempted to say, I must went to the doctor. However, this is not correct. Instead, we should say, I must have gone to the doctor. Note, when using must to talk about an obligation in the past, must should be followed by have and the past participle of the verb. And that wraps up our lesson on using modal verbs with other verb tenses. This can be tricky, so don't worry if you don't get it right away. Practice is the key. Keep trying, keep learning, and you'll find that these modals become a natural part of your English expression. We hope this video has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next lesson.